We did a lot of free work at first because, yeah, you just have to make people realize that the service or that you're going to be providing will be a quality service. And so they would want to pay for something in the future. There was definitely a turning point where we're like, okay, the free work needs to stop now. We had to say, okay, now we're legitimate. And you feel like
Yeah.
we're legitimate in providing those services.
I think it's really important to start however you can. And free is sometimes the way that you can get in a little more quickly, open some doors very fast so you can show people what you're all about. And then to your point, then there's this like shift you have to make. It's scary enough to even think at the beginning that you might charge somebody for this, but you launch a few, freebies, and then you realize it's time to start charging for this. The value's there, but that's all easier said than done.
We had a parent community that's always had our back from the very beginning. We've been able to rely on them to help spread the word and really grow that community. And
Yeah.
so the shift kind of happened back in 2020 when COVID was happening. We had to kind of change what we were doing. And at that time, Aruba was also going through a shift of looking at education more. At that time, we were awarded the Innovator of the Year award from the Aruban government. So I think it was the validation that led us to be like, hey, we're onto something. And so that's when we're like, okay, we need to look into how we can make this an actual business and shift it into our social impact business today.